You had your chance.
Oh, yeah.
What's going
they
on?
are in our very...
Is that a street? What's going on?
Sure. I'm getting a failure.
I've got my nightstick.
Is it the old Bill? What's that?
You're planning on a bit of aggro, are you?
Yeah, what's that?
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
So let me get this straight. You want me to find and take over an illegal radio transmitter and then invite a bunch of kids to a party?
Yes. And then I want you to give them a stern lecture. We must save those precious brain stems for ourselves.
Oh, sure. Nothing kids love better than showing up for a party and finding a good lecture instead. They'll be eating out of my phalangopods. Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Somebody say something. Ah! My Jamie!
Oh!
I wonder why the pirate radio signal is always strongest around Soho. Wait a minute. I don't wonder that at all, actually.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
What was all that about?
Looks like the attracted ire of the local constabulary. It's stretching its venom on the valley. Let's not make a big scene.
This is your pirate king speaking.
We're standing surprise and planning.
Yes, that's right. You
The Tories are coming! The Tories are coming!
Benevolent masters called you to party.
What are you doing out here?
Alliance is mandatory and disobedience means death.
We've got the corner man!
Just kidding. Some people say I'm all the time. This dictator, I like to think I'm more of a fashion. Friends of the revolution. Areas are listed. I'm back bucking the orbit Albion Airways, converting the shore Caesar. This party on top radios once more.
I am number 2. You are the new number 6.
Regular Sergeant Rogers.
I'm hurting here.
There's no way to treat an officer of the law.
I am how you say it.
Semolina Pilchard!
But now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
2 more years of high-priced hooking, and I'll have enough money to finish my doctorate in particle physics at Oxford.
There's nothing funny about menopause.
Look, if an MP wants to pay me 50 quid an hour to watch him dress up in his wife's knickers, who am I to say he's wrong?
Hello, child.
The Beatles are taking America by storm. Maybe now the rest of us will be able to get a bit of crumpet.
Just once, why can't we have a happening in a proper club instead of some drafty hellhole in Canal Side? What's wrong with you?
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Someone's...
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain! Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism! I think you're onto something. Revelade is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?